everyone. Welcome to Monday. One more week to go. Come on, we can do this. This is Marsha and Curt with CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk.
Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all are having some good coffee this morning. Ours are the same. They're made with caramel, the salted caramel.
And heavy whipping cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yep. Tastes very good this morning. And I won't hesitate this morning. First off, let's get to you posted up in here, didn't you? The national.
I did. I posted PSV Odyssey has the schedule in for today, and I also posted National Holiday Calendar.
I can't scroll down in it. I didn't get to pin either one of them to the top.
That's okay. So national holidays of today, the one main one that we saw, because we always try to at least pick one, was National Tequila Day.
Something weird a little bit with this thing today.
Yeah, it hadn't been working real great, but
technology is always great.
Yeah. So that's where we came up with our question at the very last literal second to get it in there. Yeah. Curt already had the question, but trying to type all those names in and make sure I spelled them wrong. Right, not wrong, or didn't spell them wrong. Yeah. It's Monday, people. We're working on it. We're working on it.
It does feel like a Monday. It's a God's honest
I snuck in there this morning and used the keyboard to try to say good morning to some people, but I got caught. And then we ran out of time.
No, I didn't get caught. She just
ran out.
Something didn't work on that.
It just, I said good morning to Bam and Nola. And I said, you have an error. And I'm like, what?
It's still in there too. It's showing right there, but I don't see what it is.
I don't know what's wrong.
Occurred on YouTube. It's on the YouTube side of things.
So I did say good morning to Bam and Nola. So good morning, Bam and Nola Long Adventures. I did say hi to you, but YouTube rejected me.
Well, let's go to that question first.
Jump on the poll, Curt. I know you like spinning around early in the morning.
Vote for your favorite tequila. If not below, tell us in the chat. And there's some. I looked up some of these. There's a lot of tequilas. There's better tequilas. These are just the
ones that we think
well known, and actually the number one in the world is actually on here.
Okay,
it is. It's actually the number one here, Mexico, and different places that they vote for.
I just like something that's smooth and doesn't make me twist inside and out if I do it.
Okay, but the choices are Jose Cuervo. There's yours right there. You read that one off. We've had that.
Bonitos.
Yes, that was very good. We liked it. We were there. That open.
Were we in Rio?
Open plan? No, it was in Mexico, and
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Yeah.
Dream Sapphire is what it's called now.
Yeah, and then there's the other one is Roca Patron Silver. That's actually the number one in the world right now.
Which means it's probably expensive, which is why we haven't tasted it yet.
Right. And Don Julio Blanco.
Yeah. So
we've actually had that one too. That one we had on a ship.
What's our favorite? Is it Patron Silver? It's something silver.
Oh, you like Jose Cuervo silver. Yeah. Actually, the agave. There's a couple of different types of silver, but the agave one is the one that we've liked so far the best. But anyway, let's move on into today's daily coffee talk and holler at a few folks
morning
in here.
To Eddie Lugo Studios. He says, yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Yes, he did. And let's see. Let's go on down here. Let's see. The
Bam and Nola Lawn Adventures. Good morning again. And the Gaylors. Good morning, Gaylors. Thanks for being here this morning. And good morning, Desiree Hall. Appreciate you being here this morning.
Scott McNeil's in here real early this morning. There,
love that picture.
Coffee crew. Yeah, that's a good one right there.
It looks like blown glass, I believe, is what it is. And Scott McNeil, I love it. And he says, "Good morning, everyone."
All right.
We took some pictures like that when we went to Atlantis, and that's the best part of our cruises is when we've gone to Nassau. That was the best one we enjoyed, and we didn't pay to go there. We paid
other than
like an excursion. We paid to get.
But you walk around. They got some beautiful art in Atlantis. If you've ever been in there, if you've
great views too.
Yeah, Nassau. Good morning, Mom. I love you. Hope you're having a good morning. House X, thank you so much for being in here.
Good morning.
I think they're hollering at Eddie right. Oh, here they are hollering at us.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
DT Cruisers.
Hey, good morning. Top of the morning, Curt Marsha and everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here this morning.
Midlife Travels. Thank you for coming back. Thank you
Sherry so much. Here. Good morning, Scott and Marsha. Well, good morning,
Sherry. Hope you're doing very, very good. midlife. Tell her. So I know her name's Sherry. If you don't mind, right there, write that down. Let's see. Oh, here's your rock buddy, Sharon rolling. Sharon, we didn't see no rocks this weekend.
Well,
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Concrete. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little.
We did a lot of window shopping this weekend.
Yeah,
a lot. No, there was no little bit. Curt made me walk around for hours this weekend.
Okay. The Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Good morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning, Naughty.
I hope we had a great weekend.
And Naughty's been working really hard on the booze cruise, trying to get everything.
I like the countdown. Love it. The countdown.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's down to 97. It's just by memory now.
And I like my postcard that he sent us. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that little postcard he posted. Mm-hmm. Yes, that was very nice.
I put in there. Curt and I collect magnets, and we collect. And we collect. We started off collecting picture frames, but those were harder to get home, and they ended up broken a lot when we got back home. So a couple of them did. So we decided to just stick with magnets. It's harder to break.
He liked rum back in the day. Okay, so he's telling you what he used to like. So he put in there what he used
from my old days, but no more. I never had a mojito.
Moved on.
I did regret that, but moved on.
That's a wonderful
23 years plus over. Ooh, congratulations, Eddie.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
There's your tissue.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo.
That was one of those that from 2023 that was voted. It's in there. It's in a listing of top 25. One of theirs. Anyway, thank you for coming over from Quickie Raid.
Yeah, thank you. So hey,
cruising is fun.
Cheryl, anytime. Thank you so much. Cruising is fun anytime. We appreciate you being here this morning. And Jenny's here this morning. Jenny's good to see you, even though I won't see you most of the day today.
Eddie Lou goes to, she's congratulating them. Yeah. Let's see. Let me move on down here just a little bit. Sorry. Desiree says, that's fine.
No, that's okay. If you don't, you don't. And that is fine. It just happened to be the national day, so we threw it in there.
Yeah. And we've grown to like tequila a little more, especially with margaritas. Some margaritas hurt me though. It do. There's Jenny.
And Jenny says, good morning, Curt and Marsha. Fitting shirt for the poll today, Curt.
Yes, it is. It's one of them that I got on the ship. Yeah.
That was actually one of those discount shirts where you go and they're like, you can buy two for X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
It's really nice shirt. I actually like the color of that one
too.
Yeah,
this one's a very nice shirt.
Thanks for asking about our weekend.
Yeah, the weekend went really good.
And Journey with the Gingers, good morning.
Hope y'all celebrated and they went up to Atlanta and they took in a show.
Looks like they had a great weekend. I hope everything turned out well.
Hannah got a lot older yesterday. Lori got a lot younger yesterday.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
You can't keep aging is what she's probably telling you. DT Cruiser tells us right here.
My favorite tequila is Tesoro Reposado, and I probably butchered it, but
I'm glad you say these. Okay. Gaylor says I've never had tequila.
I'm gonna tell you, I started drinking tequila sunrises when we would go out and have a drink in when we went.
But you was an adult, what you're saying? You wasn't young.
No, I mean when we started cruising and stuff just recently. I didn't used to drink it. And because it wasn't as sweet, and those Miami Vices taste delicious, but they taste like you're drinking sugar all day. And so I was like, I need something just a little sweet, but not so sweet that it's boom.
Well, if you're going to order a mixed drink, what you're talking about. Yeah.
Now we don't drink a lot of them, but if I'm going to have one,
no, we really don't. Sometimes it makes
if you're going on this trip and you think we party hardy, you're going to be sadly disappointed there.
Cruise Nuts is in here. They had a premiere.
Hey, good morning. Hola from the Caribbean.
By the way, I do know a little bit in today's PSV Odysseys stuff. I seen where the Moonlight Adventures are going to have a premiere this evening.
Oh, that's cool.
Late this evening. I know that one. That one I know off the top of my head because I got the notification.
And Journey with the Ginger says that they love tequila, and that means we're going to have a great trip.
She does. That's true.
Patron Silver. See, that's why we hang around with each other.
Sharon, she doesn't.
Good morning,
I don't drink alcohol
Desiree.
either.
I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, a lot of, you know what? As we get older, we stop drinking a lot of what we used to do. We're doing a lot of what we used to do when we were younger. We're there. TNT's Adventures to See. Good morning. And what a beautiful set of pictures of a shrimp meal that he took. I know he's got to pick a picture today, and then he starts the second part of his contest. So everybody go there and vote for his picture once he gets it up, because let's support each other and make sure that he's number one.
She likes silver also. Now that is a very good one right there.
See, that's why we hang out with each other.
I'll tell you who told me about her. First brought it in that I got to taste was your daughter. She actually first time I'd ever taste that, she gave it to me.
Well, G says, good morning all, working and listening. And it's probably kind of early to be talking about tequila this morning, but it was part of the poll question. I mean, part of the National Day. So we thought, well, let's throw that out there.
Hey, we do have some other national days. I'll get to those here in just a minute. There's a few others in here. People saying some hellos. Let's see. You're right.
Yep. You're right, Marsha. It's in Seattle at the Glass Museum.
That is nice. Okay.
One thing to know about me, Scott McNeil, is I love colored glass. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be cheap colored glass.
There's right over behind her head, right up there in that cabinet. There's
a lot of
older glass.
I've got boxes of it in the shed because in my old house I had a room pretty much where I could put it all, and this just has like an eat-in dining room. But I love it. It's beautiful. I like pretty things. Shiny, pretty.
Yep. Okay. That's one of my words. Pretty. TNT says,
oh gosh, I'll try to make
caca.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
So Don Julio is the best known tequila. There you go.
Yes, it is. Best.
Quavo is caca, he says. I don't know.
I'm not. I'm okay with Don Julio.
Anything that goes smooth, that's fine. It's that stuff
I don't know.
that
I'm
sticks
not
right
a connoisseur enough to know that.
Yeah,
though,
and burns you from the time that you put it in your mouth to pretty much it comes out.
Yeah, they drank. I knew he drank a lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila.
I know he likes tequila. I knew he knew his tequilas too.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah. Bone Tired says, good morning,
hey,
y'all.
Good
Can't
morning,
do tequila anymore. Headed home at 7:06.
Let's see what she's probably home by now.
She can't do tequila no more, Marsha. So you can't drink tequila with her.
That's all right. I can still have fun with her. I don't have to drink to have fun. I'm pretty much like this all the time. And look who it is. It's a Cruise Life. Didn't realize there were different types of tequila. Yes. And I hope everybody checked out It's a Cruise Life this weekend.
We pinned that. Go ahead.
We posted one of their videos to both of our Facebook page and our Facebook group because wow, what views. And we were just talking about camping, glamping, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And in one of the videos that they had, the one that we posted, they had these little tiny, I call them tiny homes. I don't know what you call them there, but to me, they're tiny homes. And it had like a bed in it and a sofa. And I was like, I would camp in that. And just to be able to walk out and look at the views that you guys saw, that's definitely worth it.
All right, let's tell a few of these, and then we'll go to the question here again. So a few other national days today. We got, let me find it here. National Self-Care Day. So take care of yourselves. National Drive-Through Day.
That one's a good one.
You know, I can remember where I grew up at. I didn't see a drive-through, but like in this other town, you didn't see a lot of drive-throughs. I was pretty young before I ever seen one. National Cousins Day.
You were pretty young before.
Well, no, I mean I was old enough to I can remember it. You know.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. I was old enough to remember getting to see a drive-through
when I remember when they had a drive-through in Lynchburg. I didn't live in Lynchburg at the time, and they used to roller skate to the car. Do you remember that, where they roller skated to the car?
Yeah. Well,
that used to be a thing, like a big thing, and they don't do
there's
it
a big one in where we're from, and it's a drive-in, and they don't. I don't know about roller skating. They just come out and take your order. It's still open. It's a very well-known place in southern coalfields of West Virginia called Sterling Drive-In.
Highly recommend their.
I took you there. That's right. I did. I
highly recommend their West Virginia sub.
West Virginia sub. That's another subject sometime we'll talk about.
If I told you what was on that thing, you'd be like, what? And that's what I did. But I tried it, and I'm hooked ever since.
It is very good. My mom makes those, and a lot of people in my family make those subs. Let's see. Shame on me for making
you. So
walk.
let's start with Saturday. Saturday we walked around for 4 hours, store to store to store. And when Curt goes in a store, he doesn't want to miss anything. So you go down every aisle. And sometimes we may think about something and turn around and go back all the way to this side of the store when we're over here to relook at something. Just
tell them what store you're in that you love.
It was Hobby Lobby, okay? But it was probably 2.5 hours in Hobby Lobby. It's just a lot of time.
Hey, you gonna make me go? I'm gonna show you.
This girl does not shop that much, does she, Curt? No.
It's according to what she's shopping for.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Let's go with that one then. We'll leave it at that.
Hey, bless you. Says, bless you. Thank you very much. And then after that, well, we're in Lynchburg, so now we got to go to every store that's similar to Hobby Lobby. So we went to Michael's.
I didn't know y'all had them.
Then they went to Home Goods.
Yeah, Home Goods, not real fan though.
And then we went to TJ Maxx, which was similar to Home Goods. Reminds me of a Ross.
First time I'd ever been in one.
And we probably would have made it to Ross if Marsha protested and said, I demand that we not go to any more stores and you feed me. So that's pretty much how Saturday went. Hey, good morning, Sea Leg Journeys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for joining us right here. Will G's telling them the type, and you can say that one too.
You know, why y'all put this stuff
I'm just showing Will
Look
G.
what Will G drinks.
El
Himador or Avion Respado.
Yeah.
And I know I'm probably saying those wrong, guys.
Yeah, we know
The reason we put the ones in the thing that we did is because we could say those. That's why a lot of those weren't in there. She might come home in a 10 o'clock.
Ah, that's a good song. Good song.
Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that's a good segue right there. I'm going to start right below here because look who's here. Hey, let's just go ahead and say hi, and then I'll go into this.
Hey, Captain Billy J Travels. Good morning. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who looks better after drinking a couple of bottles of tequila. And the always beautiful Margarita Marsha. Captain is here.
Speaking of Billy, these are things that he's interested in. I just want to make sure that that he knows. That's why I went ahead and showed his up here. All right. A little bit in the news things of cruising or whatever. Passports still taking a long time to get here.
Did they say 7 to 9 weeks or months?
Okay. What I got here is standard is 10 to 13 weeks on passports. Expedited is 7 to 9 weeks, and 2 weeks shipping and handling times is what they're counting in.
So I have to change my name before I get my next passport, and we've got to do it by next year because we got to make sure that we can cruise because you have to have it done within 6 months of the expiration date.
Yeah.
So we have to do it next year. So we used to. I don't know if after COVID now you used to be able to actually drive up to Richmond and get the thing processed as you wait. But I'm guessing that that's no longer the case after COVID.
I'm going to bet not. The rest of the news, and thank you, Cruise Radio Doug, for this right here. But anyway, so Norwegian Pearl, and I'm talking to Captain Billy mostly, they're doing a Bare Essentials, $1,200 naked cruise. 11-day cruise, February 2025, and they're going to have also a no photo zone, so there's no worries for you. Okay, that is NCL Pearl, 11 days, nude cruise
in February 2025.
Yes,
we could do that for our birthday.
Not us. That's for
that way I could wear my birthday suit on my birthday.
That's a Billy thing. It's something he's
honestly. I don't particularly care for touching and sitting on a cruise ship in my clothes. I can't imagine sitting on a cruise ship or touching anything on a cruise ship.
I got some places that don't need to get burnt.
Or eating after people.
Yeah.
See where I'm going here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh.
Hey, there might be some fans in
but
here.
if you enjoy it, do you, boo? Do you? Y'all enjoy yourselves.
All right, let's move on because I know I'm way behind.
I know liquor is quicker, but wine is so fine. That's my go-to. Red Dry for me.
Yeah.
Some of my faves include Meritage, Jenny, Why you do this to me? Tempranillo or a Bordeaux? Tequila is nothing but trouble. Song is true. Yes.
Yeah,
but when Jenny was doing keto, she did start drinking a little bit of the regular stuff, the alcoholic stuff, instead of the wine, because wine will put some calories on you.
Same amount of years
23
as Eddie.
years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what a lot of drinks
y'all old folks must have been really hitting it hard.
Yeah.
No, I'm just picking on you. Sorry.
No.
All right.
I'll be honest with you. We talk a big game, and then we get there and we're like, no.
Bone Tire Travel says
17
off the next.
I'm off the next.
So you
don't
have to
Friday.
ask for more. So just try to remember
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Monday, Friday.
How are we all doing today, guys? Okay,
yeah.
I'm really behind there, Kurt.
Yeah,
I can't. Okay, I did see that you can't drink. Bama Noel said I stopped drinking when I was 21. It wasn't a challenge to get it. Yeah.
Go down to where Naughty says something about.
Okay. There.
Oh gosh. Clay's Azul Ultra Tequila is probably the best you will ever find, but it's about $200 plus per shot at $1,700 a bottle. I don't drink enough to even think about trying that. Does it have gold in it? It may have gold in it. I've seen places that do flakes of gold. Not.
He says he enjoys sipping.
A nice sipping tequila.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to move on down through here a little bit faster. Let's see. Go ahead. I saw that on the list.
Yeah,
I did see that one on those. Both of those were on the list in 2023. Some of the top response. The first one was
tequila.
The first one right there is one of your cheaper ones you can get. That's very good. It's according to what it said. Let's see. I
don't know what shelves any of this stuff is. Like, there's like.
Oh, look who's in here.
If you find it on the bottom shelf. Hey, Dwayne, good morning.
Hey.
If you find it on the bottom shelf, it's supposed to be cheap, I think, and when you go to the liquor store. If it's a middle shelf, I don't know if this is true or not, guys. I don't do enough of this to tell you. But the middle shelf is supposed to be better, and then top shelf is literally top shelf. So I don't know what we get.
So he's talking about them glasses that you was talking about right there. They had gravy bowls and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You see that right there? The Gaylors, the red ruby glass, all size plates, glasses, silver bowl, serving bowls, and candy. I've seen a lot of candy dishes and stuff. I got a few of them up there myself. She left them in the
house when she sold
it. Did she? I've got a lot from my family and stuff like that. Kurt and William are too similar.
William loves to shop.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it a bit.
Then he took me out Sunday and did the same thing.
Kurt spends hours window shopping in Victoria's Secret. Hey, if they're there and they're doing the little show where they're showing it, don't mind it at all. Not at all. Look at him sending
smooches to Denise.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Very sweet there. And thank you, Dwayne, for being in here.
Yeah,
really appreciate that. It. All right, let's see. Billy's is good till 2027. Ours is only good till 2026. So
2025.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you here.
We got it in 20. It's 2025. I'm almost positive.
Okay.
Don't make me go. Now I'm thinking about whether it's.
I thought we got it in 16. It was good till 6. That's why we got to get it in. Anyway, she's gonna go get her passport. I told you. I know her too well. Huh?
Well, now you got me thinking. Maybe I don't have to get it done next year.
I think Captain Billy's got 3 years good on the passport.
Kurt was right. I don't like that. I hate that.
Boom.
I thought maybe I was thinking I had to get it done in 2020.
We do have to get it done in 2020. We want it done
before that.
Between the two next year. We'll go ahead and start.
So that I can change my name because I'm officially not England yet. So
yeah, you ain't. That's okay. Cruise Nuts saying new cruise. The lobster would never taste the same. That's true. 11 days.
Oh my goodness. That just I don't know. It just doesn't sound hygienic.
11 days. Damn, 10 is my limit. So he would have went on that nude cruise, but he only does 10 days. That's it.
I don't. How do you go on something like that with like your buddies? Because you do a lot of men's cruises, like a guys only cruise.
Yeah. Hey, let's go, man. Come on.
I drink whatever tequila they pour into a margarita. I prefer rum over tequila. I do too, actually. I used to anyway. But I tend, like I said, once you drink one thing, you stick with it during the day, and I tend to hit the sunrises.
Mrs. ATV, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. Are you actually at the
bottom?
I'm
at the bottom of this right here, and I'm going to go over here.
He rushed me. I felt rushed. Did y'all feel rushed the entire time? I did.
Okay.
Hey, what did Billy say?
Hold on. Let's read off on the poll today. Let's go. Vote for your favorite tequila. If you don't see it here, you tell us in the chat, please.
What have people voted?
And if you don't like tequila, tell us something else.
Jose Cuervo.
I don't care what it is, really. Jose Cuervo's got 56%. Say that one right there. Hornitos. We've had that. That's actually very good.
Yeah, you got to try it.
This one right here is the number one right now.
Rocco
Patron Silver, and then Don Julio Blanco.
Don Julio.
Yeah, I'm going to end that. We got only 18 votes in there today. So,
and for some reason, I'm typing up these answers. I'm like, Juan Julio. Kurt's like, that's wrong. Delete that. It's Don Julio. I was like, Juan, Don, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, you want to see what he says right here?
Yeah. Marsha, I hate it when Kurt's right too. Good thing it only happens once in a blue moon. You are right, Captain Billy J. Hey, Captain Billy J. Kurt told me he saw you this weekend. You were watching some kind of wrestling, and you said,
yeah. Well, it's some stuff he released on. Actually, it was the last week when I seen the stuff come in, and I just mentioned it to you, and I said, "Look, this cool picture." I said, "Billy's in the ring. He got the ref, which is really cool." I hope you're going to do a little video from there, Billy. That was really good. You've done a great job from the pictures. Somebody took some good pictures for you. Billy didn't take them. Somebody else took them.
So, Captain Billy J.
That's what I'm saying.
When I was much younger, I mean like 30 years younger, we used to have a trampoline, and we would wrestle because, at the time I had some boys that I was raising, and we would wrestle on this trampoline.
30 years
until somebody swept my leg out from up under me. And I ended up on the injured list, and I'm no longer allowed to wrestle on a trampoline.
Oh, that hurt, I bet.
That's what started my knee problem.
Yes, you've already told this, but go ahead and tell them again.
Did you see my shrimp? Yes, I did. Shrimp scampi looks delicious. Yep. And I couldn't pick just one picture because you had them in different areas, and I thought, those are great. You're going to do well.
Orange Cone Vlog, thank you so much for being in here. And
good morning.
Good morning to you. And Jenny says right here, everyone have a great Monday. Remember, your Monday morning thoughts set the tone for your whole week. Oh gosh, Marsha's in trouble. I'm just saying,
I'm happy.
Here you did.
This is my happy face.
Yeah. Took some video, and someone posted a video. Oh, they did.
Oh, cool.
Match
cool.
He riffed.
That is so neat.
Friday night. Yeah, that is cool. He's already home, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. Whoa. Here we go. Right here.
Kurt, I found a bunch of footage over the weekend from the shutdown when I went to Cancun, and I'm going to turn it into a bunch of shorts.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm going to tell you, I think the best thing that we did was risk our lives to go on vacation.
I did have a ball.
We had during the shutdown thing when we could actually start traveling again. We did. We really had an awesome time.
Thank you for coming in here.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm not going to try to say that name, but I do know they do a show with Mrs. ATV. They both sing. They do very good. Thank you. They're really good.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Naughty.
Monday morning thoughts is Alaska. 1.5 days of work to go. That's so. Now, Jenny, hey, you need to talk to Jenny about Alaska. Her son now lives there. Just recently bought a house there, and is working up there with his wife. And you need to talk to her about some of the stuff she's found up there.
Yeah, make sure y'all check out these channels. Yeah, check out this channel and check out this channel right here, Mrs. ATV.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here.
Yes.
And it's almost that time, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up because Marsha has to go to work.
Yes. I closed out the poll. I'm doing good there.
Hey, look, and nothing ran across the screen today. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I? Naughty is deep in what? Yes, he is as deep as you can get all in there. That is the truth. Thank you so much.
And
all right, guys.
We will see y'all tomorrow morning, same time, same place.
Mm-hmm.
Please be safe in your travels today. I am sure Paul Vines and Meg are traveling back if they haven't already. So everybody safe travels in your work today and what you're doing.
Have a great week. We'll see. Hey, the Z show's in here. He just wanted to, let me pop that up there real quick.
Good
Z, we'll
morning.
talk to you later.
Thank you.
Have a blessed week this week. We'll see you this week. We'll see you tomorrow. CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, guys.